Hello, everyone. I'm back. um, this is sort of a test to see if I'm actually coming back or if I need to wait until I get better hardware. We're gonna start off with Hollow Knight, and yeah, then we'll move on to Silksong. I have full disclosure. I have beaten both already. Um, I've beaten Act 3 in Silksong. Yeah, so this is sort of going to be not easy for me because it was hard to do in the first place, but it's not my first playthrough. Um, but I love these games so much. Like you have no idea. Um, Especially Silksong. Hollow Knight is a masterpiece. Silksong is above and beyond, in my opinion. Uh, yeah. So let's get started. Let's clear my yeah. Let's let's get started. I'm not nervous. We're not doing Steel Soul. That's for a level of player that is above and beyond me. Steel Soul. Uh, we're doing classic. All right. I'm gonna have to get used. Anyways, in wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls. Yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed. Base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. I love this game. Yeah, if that's your first time seeing that, you will soon know what that means. I'm gonna try to give this spoiler free. I'm gonna try to, just in case this is your first time seeing this absolute peak, this absolute cinema on the music. Oh man, I'm getting emotional. Anyways, here we are, the smallest bug. So let's go left. A game by Team Cherry. So there's a meme going on that this whole game is a tutorial for Silksong, and it's not really a meme. It's really true because the which starts off with that bug and just slashing. Um, what starts off as just going around slashing little bugs, little critters, um, turns into a boss fight in Silksong. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get used to the controls. I've been playing Silksong so much that I have kind of forgotten how clunky the the knight is in Hollow Knight. He is this character compared to Hornet, even at the beginning of the game, is quite just move and hit, as opposed to Hornet, who um, is quite responsive. Is is just faster in every way. Even healing is faster. You get to heal 3 instead of 1 heart, 1 blip. All right. So here's a pro tip. It's like, there's no way I can jump that. I'm gonna have to go back and get something else in order, and come back after I get an upgrade. Or you can just do this. Hydrogen form, let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce ones such as you. Right. So this. Ooh. Sorry. Um. This kingdom is quite egotistical. It's like, this is the one and only kingdom, and then you find out later that there's many kingdoms actually. It's like Farloom is a kingdom too in Silksong. Excuse you. Alright, let's... I'm not going to be able to keep everything spoiler free, sorry. But I'll do my best. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of the king-owned creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. Yeah. Let me in! So here we are. The fading town, Dirtmouth. It's a living bug! Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be, there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Yeah, you have no idea, buddy. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such a great thing after all. So we can equip charms, and since I only have one, I might as well. It doesn't hurt me. This one doesn't anyway. I will want different ones eventually. As you can see, there are a lot to choose from, and they give you perks. Many used to come hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hallownest it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Huh. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb filled with monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. So that everything fades eventually, I suppose, is like the theme of the whole game. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading down below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. Yeah, you see how he has a mouth? I don't even have a mouth. I have no mouth and I must scream. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Cool. So there's more to the right, but we're just going to go down. Now, it's been a while since I've played Hollow Knight. So bear with me as I explore So we're going to have to come here a lot. This father is in mourning because all of the little grubs are gone. We'll have to find them all eventually. Don't worry, dude. We'll find your kids. I'm so excited and nervous. Whee! Ah! First time getting hurt in the game. That was an embarrassing first hit, to be honest. Hmm? Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Of course. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, let's suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Izelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Yeah. So now we have a map! The first map of the game. So we need a compass, which is a charm, to see where we are on the map. Well, we're going to need a lot of money to do a lot of things with maps. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's a lot of information, dude. Was he always this oversharing? That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe, and farewell. How are you finding my map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dirtmouth. We've set up a little store to help make ends meet. Yeah, alright. So we need to collect lots and lots of money / geo. Ah! if we're going to uh, get everything we need in this world. Hmm. So this being a Metroidvania, there's going to be a lot of going back and forth. I will try to keep it as entertaining as possible, and I might edit stuff out when it's not.
Papa nada.
I'm definitely going to edit stuff out when it's not. I skipped everything she said, didn't I? I don't have enough money to get what I want. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty. But they liked the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. Alright, so I need a lot more money. Yeah. Coming up. Man. Hornet is so much faster. The main character of Silksong. My favorite character of this game.
Nah, me nobis.
Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. Yes, I guess I am. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. The great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom, and this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie deeper below us.
Bama to juro.
For so long I felt drawn down here, so many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time to choose to arrive! This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about.
Nah, me nobis.
To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough. Though that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Ah, very pragmatic of you.
Nah, me nobis.
Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place. And such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. And that's all he says. Yeah, this. Ugh. All right. I can't spoil it. It'll that place will come up again later, that egg. And again and again and again. Alright, let's see if I am bad. I'm not bad. Alright, we freed our first grub. I'm not bad! I want to talk with... Yeah, I'm not going to read that out loud. I'm just going to let you guys sit with that. Ha ha ha! Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Ha ha ha. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Ha ha. Maybe I'll just hum it. We'll be back to check in on her as the game progresses. Should I keep going or should I go back and buy stuff? I guess we should keep going. Whew, risky. Alright. So I'm gonna try to read this map without a compass, without knowing where I am. But to be honest, I'm not very good at reading maps without the compass, without exactly knowing where I am at all times. Ah! That was embarrassing. Alright. So, as you can see, there's another grub up there. I can't reach that grub, however, until I get an upgrade. There's a specific upgrade that I need. I messed up, didn't I? Okay. So here, see, a grub has returned. We save a grub comes here. Bup, bup. And he gives us a reward. And that will happen a lot. Because we're going to save every single grub. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care that it's optional. We're saving every single grub. They're too cute not to. Give me the compass, please.
Bafanada.
Bafanada. Alright. There we go. Now we're on the map. We're going to need that quill also. But we don't have enough money for the quill yet. The compass was our top priority though. Because I am horrible at remembering where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting all this out. A lot of going back and forth in this game. For these parts, I should just start rambling about things. And then eventually, I could cut all that stuff together and just make a video. If you've heard of Dark Viper AU and his rambles, his unsuccessful ramble series, it's like, I should do that. I should do an unsuccessful thing. Oh, that's why. Okay. Wait a minute. This is blocked off, right? This is blocked off. How do I get down to where I need to go? The game just started and already I am lost. And making embarrassment of myself. But at least I'm getting money on the way. So what should we talk about? What should I ramble about that will probably just get cut out and never see the light of day while I am searching for something that I'll never find? So yeah, this game deals with a lot of issues, a lot of things, but its primary thing is that everything fades. Everything eventually ends. Everyone. I mean, it sounds depressing. The second game, Silksong, is a lot happier, I guess. Let's see. Let's see if this way. The Cornifer's still here. What's this way? What's this way? I don't remember what this way is. Oh! A grub. That just goes to show you how long it's been since I've played Hollow Knight. Don't even remember where the grubs are. So I think this must be the right way. Four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This closes behind me. Now I have to... Yeah, I remember this. I know where I'm going. Ugh. I might know where I'm going, but hasn't stopped me from getting hit. Alright, these are going to be really helpful. They fill your soul meter and also your health. They're fountains. That character looks familiar. Those masks back there? Wonder why. Ah! I'm getting really upset with myself getting hit like that. I will get better at talking while I play as time goes on, I hope. So yeah, something has sprung everything to life. As Quirrell said, used to... Ah. It implies that used to this place wasn't as lively as it was as it was until now. This will be helpful. Here's some money. And now we meet another character. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell always calls me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Fast travel! It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Now we can go to Dirtmouth. Open this up. Shortcut! Fast travel in this game is so great. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Alright.
Bafanada.
Bafanada. Alright. So with that quill, watch this. Map updated. That's better. Okay. So we get to update the map now as we go. But for each new area, we'll have to buy a map from Cornifer and then update it ourselves. So this, again, is sort of a little test. The knight fell asleep. I'm going to try to see what I can do with this. And hopefully I will play all of Hollow Knight and Silksong and more as we continue. For now, I'm going to end this where it is, and hopefully we'll reach our first boss in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day.